Hello, dear listeners. Today, let's discuss some questions about life. When you have no money, you will understand a lot of truths. Rich people pay attention to life, while those without money only care about survival. Rich people use money to continue their lives, while poor people ask prices for medical treatment. The rich have distant relatives in the deep mountains, and the poor have no one to care about in the downtown. Living a life with money is completely different from living without money. You don't have to be rich, but you must not be short of money. In many cases, money is undoubtedly a mirror that reflects reality. Life is hot and cold, and the world is hot and cold, and it often only emerges when you have no money. You know a lot of people, and how many people can really help you? Don't say you know a lot of people. It depends on how many people know you when you are in trouble. I accidentally saw this sentence: what a person should fear most is not cheating in love, not cheating in marriage, but being unable to get out of the predicament, and unable to give himself a better choice. Yes, what we are most afraid of is not the hardships of life, not the betrayal of others, but that we are clearly suffering, but we don't have any capital and courage to escape, so we can only choose to bite the bullet and continue. However, if you have money in your pocket and can make full use of the functions of money to make yourself thin and beautiful, and manage your life with gusto, you will find that everything will gradually become the way you like. Love and friendship are like this: you can continue when you are happy, and you have the right to leave at any time when you are uncomfortable. Only the days you can catch, the money you can count, and the people you can keep around are the last words. People sometimes say that money is the root of all evil, that people become bad when they have money, but to be honest, I have seen a small number of people who become bad because of money, and countless people who suffer because of lack of money. You see, if you are short of money once, you will truly see the fairness and cruelty of this world. If you are short of money once, you will truly understand that having money means that there are many choices, but without money, there is only one way to go. Just trying to make money. There are many sufferings in this world that we can't imagine, especially the suffering of not having money, which really makes people feel that it is hard to live. The feeling of being cautious and walking on thin ice makes people physically and mentally exhausted, but they dare not stop for half a step. It is really difficult for an ordinary person to survive. Even if he works 12 hours a day, the hard-earned money he earns is still not much. When encountering a minor illness and pain, spending hundreds of dollars in medical expenses will use up several days of salary. Only when you are short of money once can you truly understand that lack of money often means that you have no confidence and no right to make choices, and we are no longer children who can cuddle up in front of our parents and act coquettishly. Once you are short of money, you will understand. Although money is not everything, at least money can make people suffer less. After all, if possible, no one really wants to ask someone to borrow money in a low voice. There is a passage that is so realistic that it is cruel. Without money, what do you use to maintain your family relationship, stabilize your love, and connect your friendship? Do you just rely on words? Don't make trouble, everyone is very busy. To be honest, poverty does not necessarily mean downfall, but without money, there are few choices, and the world of adults is always full of interests and interests. The meaning of working hard to make money is not only to make yourself live better, but also to be able to have the confidence to give loved ones a warm and decent home, and to be more stubborn and give support and help to those who care when they need it. Yeshu also said the same: remember to save up, so that one day if you lose anyone's favor, you can worry about food and clothing, hurt the spring and autumn, and cherish the past. Living in a poor and humble life is difficult, and a poor and humble couple suffers from all kinds of sorrows. Money is not everything, but without money is absolutely impossible. Earning money seriously and having a decent savings may not bring you absolute happiness, but at least it can solve most of the problems in your life and bring you closer to happiness. The way you're trying to make money may be a bit of a mess at times, but it's really cool when you're living a wonderful life on your own. I often dream, and there may be many people who are daydreaming like me. I want to travel around the world, travel as soon as I say go, and keep my soul and body on the road. I want to have a small villa with a garden, a swimming pool, facing the sun, and a cute pet dog. I want to give the one I love a perfect home, and I want to give her everything she wants without running around for life. I want to concentrate on doing what I like, ignore the intrigues in the workplace, and be the truest self. These I want, my ideal, and my daydream are often preceded by a sentence, when I have money, I will. You see, whether it's a relationship or a life, it's unrealistic for a person to drink enough water. What's more, when a person can't even afford enough food and clothing, poetry and distant places are really not as good as the current pancakes and steamed buns. I know that money is not everything, and people cannot money first, but sometimes I have to admit that money can really do things that you can't do. Like money is not greedy for money, but money can give you the right to choose, let you realize your dreams. Make money and save money well, so that you can be worthy of yourself and your loved ones. This is what a grown man looks like with dignity and dignity. If you have money, you can take a trip as soon as you say it, instead of worrying about the wrong time. Worried that the air ticket is too expensive, and worried that spending too much will not provide for the next month's life. If you have money, you know that life is not only the cycle of 3 meals and 4 seasons, but also the magnificence of all corners of the world. If you have money, you can boldly do what you like without compromising or wronging yourself. If you have money, when work is not going well, you can buy a plane ticket and fly away immediately after get off work. Instead of squeezing the bus and eating at a roadside stall with no appetite until weeping and pretending to put too much chili. There is a line, and I'm not the god of medicine, there is only one disease in the world, and that is the disease of poverty. Each of us wants the people we care about to be happy and safe, but when there is no money, even taking care of the people we care about the most becomes a luxury. In many cases, only with enough money can one have the courage to contend with the world and the ability to protect others. When we have no money, we will understand that there are too many helpless things in life. Facing the economic predicament, we can neither get rid of it nor give ourselves better choices, but we can only be helpless and powerless in the midst of difficulties. Don't dare to lose your job, don't dare to get sick, don't dare to spend money indiscriminately, and worry about the misery of life. As the saying goes, poverty is thinner than paper. When we have no money, although we know many people, there are not many who can really help us when we are in trouble. Relatives are far away, friends have faded, and lovers have changed. No matter how good the relationship is, no one will get close, no one will care about the big things, no matter how true it is, no one will take it seriously. Those who usually eat, drink and have fun together and seem to have a deep friendship choose to stay away. When we have no money, we will understand how uncomfortable it is to watch someone we love suffer, but there is nothing we can do. With money comes security. No one can predict natural disasters and man-made disasters. Only when we have money can we not have to be around when people around us get sick. Beg others to borrow money in a low voice, and owe favors that should not be owed. When you have no money, you will understand that having money is not only a good thing for one person, but also a blessing for the whole family. Major illnesses and minor disasters must be prevented. The feeling of asking for help without money is very uncomfortable, and living a good life is the capital of self-esteem. Money can not only support dreams and maintain self-esteem, but also become the confidence to take care of a person. So, when you have no money, try to earn some money. That's the end of the video. Thank you all for watching. If you like the content of the video, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. We will continue to bring you more valuable videos. Goodbye.